my name is Alex. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have done a review of the Glam Room #1 by Haus Laboratories. If you want to see how I got this look and what I think of the palette, keep watching. So first I started off by moisturizing with the oil-free moisturizer for sensitive skin by Neutrogena, and then I went to primer, which is by e.l.f. It is the poreless face primer that smells great, honestly. And then I went to foundation, and what I used was L'Oreal's True Match in colors W1 and N1, and I did a 2-to-1 ratio of the 2 of W1 and 1 of N1, if that makes sense. Basically, I used more of W1 than N1 because I am more of a warm tone person. Then I used a color corrector from Sephora, and it's called Bright Future, just to get rid of any blemishes that I have on my face because I do have redness now. Then I went to concealer, which I applied under my eyes and on any spots that had the color corrector on it. Then I blended out the concealer that was on the blemishes with my finger, and then I went back in with my beauty blender. Then I went to powder, which is my Airspun loose face powder in the color Naturally Neutral. Then I applied that under my eyes and any areas that I had blemishes, just so everything could set well. Now getting into contour, the palette that I used is one that I actually got from hair school. You cannot currently buy it anywhere, but I'm sure that you can get similar colors. And I went and blended those out with an angled brush. In this palette, I used 2 different colors and just blended those together. Now once I'm done with that, I go to blush, which is the Wet n Wild color Icon. And I also mixed that with another color that is in a palette that I got from hair school. Then once I was done with that, I went to highlighter with a fluffy brush and just added it on the high points of my face. The highlighter that I used was NYX Love You So Much Mochi. Then I went to eyebrows, which I used L'Oreal Brow Stylist in the color 215, which is deep brunette. Then I put concealer on the back of my hand to apply under my brows. Now going to eyeshadow. I very much love this palette. For the price it is, which I believe it's $34, it's really great. The payoff is amazing. There's just so much product, and the formula is just beautiful as well. And for every color that I did have and I did use, and I have tried other ones off camera before, they all blend very well. The colors are very nice, they're very pigmented. Personally, I love this palette because it has all the colors I usually use on a daily basis as well. And it also has a beautiful black shadow. And I don't know if anyone's really talking about this shadow, but black eyeshadow is very, very hard to pull off. Very hard. And to have it so pigmented and for it to be able to blend, here let me zoom in, for it to blend so easily. This has eyeliner on top, but you'll see me applying the black shadow, and it's just, it's amazing. It goes on just like eyeliner. So I believe what Haus Labs was going for is really to have something very universal, which I absolutely love. My absolute favorite color in this entire palette has to be Spotlight. It is the one that I have on my lid right now. The reason it's my personal favorite is because if I'm just doing a simple look for the day and I'm just putting on like a basic face and I'm putting on just a little bit of eyeshadow, usually I will go for Spotlight or even Cake. You can do it for a simple look. Obviously you can do it for a glam look like I have done today. Now when it comes to palettes, a lot of people try to avoid doing natural colors and kind of the reds and the browns because they have been done before, but she wanted something for an iconic moment and also a simple one, and it can be your go-to palette if you just want something to go, or if you want to go all out, or really anything. And that's what I really love, honestly. Just the payoff and the way everything looks in it. Like, I mean, even the packaging is just super cute. It's just so simple, but it's very nice. I really love that it actually has a mirror in it as well, because that's also very convenient, and you can just really use it for anything. Now, if you're wanting something like a rainbow look, obviously you can't do that, but if you're wanting just a good palette to have in your kit. Whether you be someone who does makeup on yourself or you're someone who travels and does makeup for other people. It can be for weddings or proms or simple glams, you want to do edgy looks. You can basically do anything with this palette, honestly. I really enjoy this palette. The payoff is amazing. If you're someone who is interested in this palette, I would definitely go check it out. Also, I am not sponsored in any way. I have been someone who has appreciated Lady Gaga for a very long time. Once I saw that she had a makeup line coming out, I was more than excited to try it out, and honestly, I really like it. It's really good. It's great. Overall, it's an amazing palette. I think they have great things going for their line, and they're definitely going to be a company that I'm going to be buying from again. For the first color that I used, I went in with Cake and just kind of applied it anywhere that I was going to be blending out, which is going to be under my eyes and as well as in my crease area, just to kind of set a color. Then I went in with Curtain Call, and I used a kind of fluffy flat brush, and I used that to sweep it under my eye as well as kind of to make it a wing. Then I took the color Contour and did the same thing. Then I took the color Top Hat with an angled brush. That way I can apply it like eyeliner and then blend it out. Then I took the color Spotlight and applied it to my lids. Then I went to eyeliner, which is Milani Eye Tech Extreme. It's my personal favorite. I use it quite often, honestly, and it has the best results. After that, I applied eyelashes, and what I used was Ardell Demi Wispies. Then I went to mascara, which is also Milani. Then for lips, I used Milani as well in the shade 67, which is a nice red lip. If you want to see more content from me, please like and subscribe. I would very much appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.